Yes, I'm going to present a paper which is titled The Role of District Commissioners in Managing Sustainable Development in Tanzania. I'm Norman Adamson Sigalla King, University of Iringa. And my paper is divided into 6 parts. First part is the heading. Then the second part is introduction. The third part is literature review. The third part is objectives. The fourth part is materials and methods. And the fifth part is discussion. And the sixth part is a conclusion. Then, introduction. Mandates of the President of Tanzania to appoint regional commissioners and district commissioners are enshrined in the Constitution of the United Republic of Tanzania of 1977 under Article 145. And the District Authorities Act of 1982 provides specifically the appointment of the district commissioners. In Tanzania, district commissioners are the third rank of government after ministers and regional commissioners. And they are viewed as thorough representatives of the president because of the nature of mandates that they are conferred to them. They have powers to detain people, which is allocated to the regional commissioners, district commissioners, and the president. And powers to detaining and all other powers which the president of the United Republic of Tanzania has is vested also the district commissioners and regional commissioners. The difference is the area of operation. That is, while the president is mandatory to all the people of Tanzania, and creation which is found in the area known as Tanzania, the regional commissioners have the same powers in their regions and the same to the district commissioners in their regions. Regional commissioners and district commissioners are the key leaders to translate through implementing the sustainable development programs in our country. These were words by His Excellency Benjamin Mkapa when he was inaugurating the district commissioners appointed in 2020, in 2005. Literature review. These commissioners are the key stakeholders of our development, and they can move ahead of a country development because they have clear knowledge of what people desire and what they do not. That's Nyerere 1984. These commissioners are fond of sustainable development because they are the problem solvers and of land issues, demarcations, mandates wasted to other ranks, and thus the source of sustainable development. Hence, when we appoint these, we must be keen that they are competent to serve as these commissioners, not as an affiliate son or daughter. No. That's Nyerere 1985. And these commissioners and regional commissioners are dwarf, and they should be removed because they serve the interest of the ruling party, chairman or chairperson in the name of the president. That's Mbowe, Alkairi Mbowe, Freeman Mbowe, 2015. These commissioners and regional commissioners should be quashed off or removed because they represent the appointing authority and not the people. They should be removed, and we must establish an office of representative as a parliamentarian at regional level, and these commissioners must be removed. This is Tundu Lissu, 2020. He argues that these commissioners should be removed. Objective of the study, to find out the role of these commissioners, the managing sustainable development of districts they are appointed. And the second is to find out people's perception on the influence of district commissioners on attaining sustainable development. The third is to find out the level of honoring or dishonoring the mandates of the district commissioners by the people of the entire district. Materials and methods. This is a qualitative design which with a focus on Tanzania where these commissioners are oriented. We have used experiential, questionnaire, interviews, and observation as our key collection data strategies. We have made interviews to the councillors of 6 districts of the Dar es Salaam region because of the mixed people found in the city. We have used councillors because they are the representative of the people, hence the people of Dar es Salaam have participated. And we count the findings of the study. Finding of the study, we opted for R to represent respondents, and R1 would mean respondents 1, R2 would mean respondent 2. R1 had this to say: these commissioners have power and mandate to do anything they want to pursue. They are the chairman of the Peace Committee, Peace and Security Committee, which is associated with all army, police force, intelligence, TPDF, and all former armies of Tanzania. He can decide what to be done in society, and it could be done. Regarding sustainable development, of course, they are the managers. They can narrate on the way forward of this development, and it could be done. The response of Ilala Councillor, Chairman Councillor. And there's R2 had this to say: these commissioners are very worthy development. They are the president of the areas they represent. They can do anything they want, and it will be done. Regarding sustainable development, these commissioners are the leaders who are representatives of the president, and they are government leaders whose mandate are supra. Thus, when they say anything, we are sure that the president has endorsed. This was a response from Ilala also. R3 had this to say: your question on district commissioners can manage sustainable development in the district they are appointed is obvious, because these DCs, these commissioners, are the representative of the president in the district. They are the source of development projects. Look onto the roads, supermarkets, constructions, health centers, schools, and everything regarding development. These commissioners are the source. We arguably narrate on mandates, but do something wrong, you will know that these commissioners are present. This was a female representative from Kinondoni. Respondent number 70 had this to say: everyone knows that these commissioners say what the president and the entire government appeals for. Henceforth, the appointing authority must be keen on how to appoint the district commissioners, people who have quality in the entire government sector. Respondent 157 had this to say: the influence of these commissioners on stable development can be said it depends on the type of these commissioners. In the past, I would have said yes, but currently it depends on how the appointing authority has appointed them. Some indeed are good to influence sustainable development, some are not, because they have very little experience. And objective number 3, we are finishing now. We're finishing now. Objective number 3 is R27 had this to say: generally, the influence is based on the ability that the person must know the job and other things that he or she may know regarding people. In the past, we used to see these commissioners as people of influence, but in recent years, the value has declined because of the type of people who are appointed to discharge these commissioners. New people at work should not be appointed as these commissioners. They should be people of good habit and character, and should have worked with several other departments to represent the president. And 105 had this to say, I do see the influence of the district commissioners on bringing about sustainable development. This is because of these commissioners we have. But for obvious reasons, these commissioners should have mandate to influence sustainable development. The chairman of the committee responded from Bungo. Harassment tribe had this to say, the influence is huge. It depends on the type of these commissioners. Some district commissioners have huge influence depending on the areas they worked in before coming to the district commissioner post. Some are not influential because they are appointed to execute as district commissioners as a new job to them. This will splenish the mandates of the district commissioners. These commissioners are important and they can influence the sustainable development pending the nature of them. In this regard, where they worked before being appointed, these commissioners is mandatory to be traced. To conclude now, in conclusion, concluding remarks, we are saying 81% of the respondents viewed that these commissioners are vital in bringing about sustainable development. 71% of respondents viewed that these commissioners were influential in bringing about sustainable development. That's obvious number 2. With number 3, 61% of the respondents say these commissioners can bring about sustainable development. So now we realize that 8% of the respondents, they argued that currently these commissioners are not worthy compared to the past because of the type of the district commissioners they appointed. 6% argued that currently the nominations are weak compared to the past, and it brings doubtfulness on how to accept the receipt. 4.8% indicated that this commissioner is important if and only if they are nominated from former government officials, not picking from new people, and you vest with such powers which needs a huge orientation. 5 minutes at hand. This study has availed an important phenomenon on the contribution of these commissioners in managing sustainable development. Much as we know that sustainable development requires a combination of actions and strategies across various sectors and levels of society, some key steps that can contribute to sustainable development include: 1, promoting renewable energy sources and reducing reliance of fossil fuels. 2, implementing sustainable land use practices, protect ecosystems and biodiversity. 3, encouraging sustainable agriculture practices to ensure food security and reduce environmental impact. 4, investing in sustainable infrastructure and transportation systems to reduce emissions and improve efficiency. 5, promoting sustainable water management and conservation efforts. 6, enhancing education and awareness about sustainable issues, addressing social inequalities and promoting social inclusion. 8, addressing social inequalities and promoting social inclusion. 9, encouraging stakeholders and fostering collaboration among governments. 10, monitoring progress and evaluating the impact of sustainable development initiatives. We therefore conclude that these commissioners contribute to sustainable development in view of 81% of the respondents, while the influence of these commissioners on the people whom they lead to attain sustainable development is viewed at 71%. And the perception on how people would honor or dishonor the district commissioners stands at 62% for honoring. It is arguably noted that appointing authority should be keen at executing mandates on appointing district commissioners because they have huge mandates which should be compatible with the appointed person. Junior personalities should not be considered in the position of risk commissioners and regional commissioners because of the weight they carry in their work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.